What's up, everyone?
Hi.
Welcome back to NFL Weekly Picks. This is week 12, or the week of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at Titans Tube. Have a great one. Watch some good football.
Eat some good food.
Eat some good food. And
be merry with all of your family and friends.
Very good points. Very good points.
Yes.
Be merry. So let's tell you who's going to win those football games that you'll be watching while you're stuffing your face full of turkey. Okay?
Yeah.
With our NFL picks of the week. Starting with the Thursday games. There's 3 of them on Thanksgiving. Minnesota at Detroit. Amy, let's start off with you. Minnesota at Detroit. Since you got your purple streaks now in your hair, and Minnesota Vikings,
are you trying to send us a message?
Primary color is purple.
Vikings. You know, I did it for the Vikings, but I'm gonna go with Detroit just because Matthew Stafford is a good quarterback.
I can't argue with that because he is having a good year. But come on, Thanksgiving is made for the Detroit Lions. I know they don't always win, but they do have the better team, and they're going to win this year on Thanksgiving against them Vikings.
Most def. I agree. I think they get this one at home against the Vikings. Vikings struggling, even though they won last week. But I'm taking Detroit.
Yep. Okay, clean sweep for the Lions. Next,
the NFC North leading Lions. Crazy.
Indeed. Nice segment there. Let's throw in. Next Thanksgiving Day, Washington Redskins at 9-1. Dallas Cowboys playing at home. Once again, another staple Thanksgiving team. Thanksgiving teams. Justin, let's start this with you.
Everyone knows how hot the Dallas Cowboys are, but dang it, somebody needs to beat this rookie-led team. And I think the Washington Redskins are hot right now. Their offense clicking. They were killing the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football, even though that they have a terrible pass defense. But I'm going to take the Redskins in this upset, peeps.
Kirk Cousins is super hot, but he's a pretty inconsistent quarterback so far. Just came off a good game. I think he's going to struggle a little bit. Cowboys are going to get this. They're just too strong across the board.
I agree. Kirk Cousins looked great this past weekend against Green Bay, but because of his inconsistency, I don't think he will play nearly as well, and that's going to hurt him, and the Cowboys are going to pull it out.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll show you guys.
But primetime game on Thanksgiving, Indianapolis Colts playing against Pittsburgh Steelers. Colts are at home. Steelers on the road. Who's going to come away with the turkey? Because they give turkey to their game.
I think, but does NBC do that, or I think Fox is the one that gives out their turkey?
I don't know, man. I
the
think
Gobbler Award.
The Gobbler Award.
Something crazy.
Okay, well, who you giving the Gobbler Award to?
I'm going to give this one to Big Ben because I'm going with the Steelers. Man, destroy the Colts, please, Pittsburgh, please. We need you to take down these insufferable Colts. Oh, and I think the Steelers are a better team, so that also is why I'm going to pick them.
Yeah.
Side note.
I don't know.
Not just because I'm against the Colts.
I don't know if it's more I think that the Steelers have a better team, or if it's just the loath I have for the Colts.
The Colts.
The Colts. The hatred I have for the Colts. But, man, come on, Pittsburgh. You got to get this done. I'm going Pittsburgh.
I'm going to go Pittsburgh as well. Le'Veon Bell cannot be stopped right now.
He is
game.
an extremely good running back. Okay, Jacksonville at Buffalo. I'm just going to go ahead and throw my pick out there. Buffalo at home. Jags. But no, I'm picking Buffalo. I'm just saying Jags.
They're Jags.
That's all I have to say about the Jags. Amy?
I'm going to go with the Bills as well.
I also like the Buffalo Bills.
God.
They're sneaking into that wild card hunt.
They are, man. Tyrod Taylor, they're having a nice season. Nothing bad to say about him. Got some skills at the quarterback position.
Oh, yeah.
Cincinnati playing at Baltimore. Amy, let's start with you. Because you've been picking the Bengals recently.
I
And they have been letting you down.
Both these teams are just so wishy-washy. It's hard to choose here. I'm going to keep picking the Bengals because I know eventually they're going to win if I keep picking them. So I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Bengals' only bright spot, AJ Green, now out for the year possibly with the hamstring tear.
Okay, no one told me that.
You're supposed to know this stuff.
Do your own research.
Baltimore played surprisingly well against the Cowboys.
No one told me that.
Hey, your term's up, lady. You went the Bengals again.
You made me go first because you knew I didn't know that.
I did want to see if you mentioned the AJ Green injury, and you didn't, so I thought I'd throw it in there. But
Lesson learned.
I'm going Ravens.
Also, I am going with the Ravens. Yeah, Bengals falling apart and just lost their best player, so
Yeah, rub it in.
And the
Okay.
AFC North is kind of a weak division.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm going Ravens now.
All right, I got another battle of the birds. This happens a lot in the NFL because there's a lot of teams with bird logos. But Arizona Cardinals at Atlanta Falcons. I gotta go Falcons at home. Cardinals aren't showing me nothing. Even though David Johnson, man, that dude's a beast.
I'm
But
showing you David Johnson.
I got Falcons. I know, kind of lame picking the home team again and again, but they're the better team.
And they're really good at home.
The better team. Okay, Justin, you go. I need to stop.
Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons too. They're really good. They're always tough to play at home. And the Cardinals are falling off a little bit, surprisingly. What's going on
A
down
little
there
bit.
in the desert?
They were like a Super Bowl contender that a lot of people were picking at the beginning of the
They're
season.
becoming as
and now-
disappointing as the Panthers.
Yeah, almost.
All right, it's a clean sweep for that red and black birded team. Not talking about Arizona, talking about the
Yeah,
Falcons.
because they have alternate
Yeah, I was
jerseys,
gonna say,
black
yeah.
jersey stuff.
They should both wear like their away jerseys. It'd be a
I would
confusing,
not be able to know
confusing
who I'm
game.
cheering.
Okay, now I got the New York Football Giants, surprisingly 7-3. What? Versus the winless Cleveland Browns. Gotta go Giants.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
I don't know if the Giants are good or not still at 7-3, but
They're
I'm
better
gonna
than
go.
the Browns.
Yeah, they're better. Yeah, take my point right away. That's what I'm thinking.
I'll take a 7-3 team over an 0-11 team any day.
I don't care what 7-3 team it is. Yeah,
For sure, I got Giants.
Giants as well.
Yep. Okay. LA Rams at the Saints. LA Rams finally starting Jared Goff. Had an up and down debut, but
Mostly down.
they
Up and
lost
down.
mostly down. But that's I mean
It's a
10
little bit
points.
up, a little
10
bit
points.
up.
That's a lot for a Fisher-led team. Am I right?
Probably would have been more than if Case Keenum had started for him.
Yeah, and they almost won, but I'm not going with the Rams.
You said it so perfectly. We were watching that game. You're like, that is the exact way for Jeff Fisher to lose a ball game. Shutting out a team, but only scoring 10 points and letting up 2 late touchdowns to
Yeah.
lose. They had no business really losing that game.
Yeah, and they're going to lose
winning.
again. I think Goff is going to struggle once again. And I like Breezes, baby. Getting on that Breezes train. Amy?
I'm gonna pick the Saints as well.
Man,
Uh-oh.
New Orleans' defense is much worse than Miami's, I feel like. I can't go against New Orleans at home, though. I'm going New Orleans.
You've been picking Drew Brees every single week, and now this is the week you doubt when they're playing the Rams?
Because that's
At
when
home?
the Rams play. They bring their A game for no reason.
Actually,
when they're
you
playing.
do slightly have a point there. But
Yeah.
clean sweep for the Saints. Okay, next up, San Francisco 49ers at Miami Dolphins. You know what? Picking the surprise here. I got the 49ers on the road.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
Dolphins struggle against the Rams and
Want to back up your point there?
49ers. There's no
They
point.
did make it a good first half against the Patriots.
They did.
They were in
and
the
the
game.
Dolphins struggle against those Rams. So
Caleb, you stole this was gonna be my surprise pick, and you totally stole the thunder
That's
from
so
me.
lame, Amy. Your pick is so unoriginal right now.
Well, I just want everyone to know I was gonna pick the 49ers before Caleb said that, and I wanted to shock all y'all. And anyways, 49ers.
I'm so not shocked now.
now you're just copying off of me.
You're a copycat. Well, I'm not going to take this upset pick. This is where I'm going to gain ground on you. I'm taking them Dolphins at home. Getting their 6th win in a row. Crazy as that sounds.
Good try. Okay, next up, I got the Chargers at the Houston Texans.
Chargers.
Amy's going Chargers.
She
I'm
thinks?
going Chargers. I'm not sold on the Texans. Never have been.
Once again, I don't know if it's an actual, like, I think this team's better, but I'm really rooting for the Chargers here. So, Chargers.
I got the same thing. Chargers, please. Please beat the Texans.
Come
and
on.
they're still better than their record says, I think.
True.
Chargers are pretty solid, especially on the O side of the ball.
Okay, Seattle Seahawks at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, Buccaneers being a little surprising, knocking off the Chiefs at home, playing once again at home against the Seahawks. But Russell Wilson is back and better than ever.
Catching touchdowns now.
Yeah, Justin, who are you going with?
I'm going to take the Seahawks. They're doing their usual Seattle thing and catching fire the second half of the season. I don't think they're going to be stopped. Not this week, at least. I got Seattle.
Yeah, I liked how the Bucks played at home against the Chiefs, but Seattle's a much better team. Seattle.
Seattle's such a complete team. Seattle.
All right, Carolina Panthers at Oakland Raiders.
It's gonna be a good
Interesting,
one.
Matt. I think this will be a better game. than
Yeah.
most people think.
It could be. So who are you guys going with? I don't want to pick this one first.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. And I don't really have anything big and significant to back that up. Just feeling. I'm going to go with the Raiders.
I think the key to the game will be if Luke Kuechly gets to play or not.
That's
I
true.
think, and I know I'm going to make a pick, but I think if he plays, I think Carolina wins. If he doesn't play, I think Oakland wins, but I'm picking Oakland for the video. But that's my key
That's
to the
very
game
true.
right there.
Can't go back on that
Go
one
back
now.
No.
This will be my upset pick. I'm going with the Panthers on the road. I think their offense is gonna do some things against that questionable Raiders defense.
I would like so, because Cam Newton ain't been doing crap for me all year in my fantasy team.
Bad pick this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the Panthers upsetting the hot Oakland Raiders.
All right, Patriots at Jets. Jets have kind of been a thorn in the flesh for the Patriots on occasion, but that was back when Rex Ryan was their coach.
And
now
not
he
this
ain't.
week.
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick's playing this week now, isn't he?
Oh, wait, that
Against the
changes
Pats?
everything. Not.
yeah, it doesn't.
Don't you believe in magic? The Fitz kind of
Are
magic?
you going with the Jets?
No.
Yeah.
I already had my upset pick.
Boy, you be tripping my mind out. I'm going Patriots too.
We're
I'm going to go
Oh, getting crazy. Okay, big division matchup. Sunday night football. Kansas City Chiefs at Denver Broncos.
I picked Patriots. I don't know if I made that.
I thought we got that
Yeah, okay,
across.
we're good.
But
This is a big matchup.
Chiefs and Broncos.
Ooh.
I'm going Chiefs.
Ooh.
That's
Rebounding against the tough loss.
That's right. Yes.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs as well.
Oh man, I think they're going to split this season series, but I think the Broncos are going to get this first one because they're playing at home, got home field advantage. Going to be a defensive struggle, low scoring. What do I know? It's probably going to be a shootout, but I'm going to take the Broncos at home.
All right. You go for the Broncos at home. Monday night game, though, we got Green Bay at Philly. Green Bay, once again, getting another primetime game. Don't know what's up with that. Looking bad on... Looking bad. Looking bad.
Defense looking bad.
So, Green Bay at Philly. Amy, who you got?
I keep picking Green Bay and they keep losing. They've got to win against the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, really? You're going to let a Carson Wentz-led team beat an Aaron Rodgers-led team? That'd be even crazier than the Titans beating them, I think, honestly. So I'm going to pick Green Bay, and if they don't win this, then in my mind, they're just out of it this year.
They are kind of out of it in my mind anyways. I like Philly's D. I
Yeah.
like Philly's D at home. They get it done.
It's true. It's not like Aaron Rodgers is getting to play against the Packers defense. He has to play against the Philly Schwarzenegger's defense. I think that's going to be the difference in this matchup. I think the Eagles will take this one at home too.
Wow.
All
Really
right,
set
on
the
the same
Packers
team.
Nation into panic.
Yeah. Okay. Biggest game of the week, though. Tennessee Titans at Chicago Bears.
Big game.
I think by the time we get to this game, Chicago may only have like 5 players to even put on the field based on how the news is breaking with injuries and drugs. But I'm going Titans. We're the better team. Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows it.
Who are you going with?
The Titans, obviously. Go
Yeah.
Titans.
The person we have to really ask, though, is Amy.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm going to go with the Titans in this one as well. The
Thank you.
inconsistency in all the positions for Chicago, I don't think has benefited them all season, and it's still happening. Week 12, they're still losing players and having quarterbacks come back and then leave, whatever. It's just, it's a mess. And at least the Titans don't have that. We have consistency, and I think that will help us pull this one out.
Let's get it done, yo. Thanks for watching another week of NFL picks.
And
I
did we mention that we did not add up our record from this week? We're kind of in a rush, so we're just going to combine our records from last week and this week into our next week's video.
Yeah, abbreviated week because of Thanksgiving, and we're going out of town hanging with friends and family. So, yeah, doing this one quickly. So, we'll get those records for you on the next episode of
probably-
NFL Weekly Picks.
Probably be number 1 after 2 weeks.
Happy Thanksgiving, Titans tubers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Peace.
Love.